All right. Hey, I forgot to record audio for this one, so the audio's not gonna be great. So, just deal with it. Hello, welcome to the Game Radio Vlog. My name is Jean-Marc Leger, and today I'm going to talk about the WWE and my sordid history with it. Growing up, my brothers always told me that wrestling was fake, and they're right. It's fake, and I'm going to get a lot of poop for it, but I don't really care. I would watch wrestling, and I would watch two big dudes kind of lumbering around and pointing at people, and then like hitting each other and doing these extremely choreographed moves that wasn't really fighting, and you're just like, oh yeah, all right. I watched a little bit of it, but I was never really impressed. I remember going to my cousin's birthday party, and he got a DVD, and it was all about The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Like, that's what this entire DVD was about, and it went through the entire career. And at the time, I was fascinated. I was like, wow, I didn't know there was backstory, and there was. But while watching the wrestling, I just was 0% interested. I was more interested in the story of who The Rock was and less about the wrestling part of it. He had one for Stone Cold Steve Austin and another wrestler at the time, and I don't know, I know wrestling from my friends talking about it at school or the internet, I guess, but I never really liked wrestling until we got a wrestling game on Nintendo 64. I don't remember what it was called. I'm sure it was SmackDown something, but I just remember really enjoying it and thinking, oh, this is fun. You just kind of going around a ring and actually trying these choreographed moves and trying to wrestle each other. It was really fun and stupid, and I love fun, stupid games. And to me, that was the best way to pay any kind of homage or any kind of positivity to the wrestling, because I was in control and I get to be an idiot and do dumb things. But growing up, I think my main passion was for UFC, because it was real fighting. Real fighting. You'd only really find them on VHS tapes if you went to Blockbuster or some video store somewhere. But, watch the Gracies and hope that they actually lose the next round. And UFC's definitely was more into, and it doesn't surprise me that they reached the height that they have, and that people are more into that blood sport than they are in the WWE. And I've heard very little to not much about WWE lately, just that it's not as good as it used to be. I have nothing against wrestling fans, it's not for me, but wrestling games, that's where it's at. I haven't played any of the new ones. If I could find a cheap one somewhere, I would absolutely play that and have a ball. But I played the UFC fighting games, and I actually feel like the wrestling games or WWE games are a lot funner than UFC games. UFC games are very technical, and you're trying to go and get them on the ground or punch them. And I know I should bring boxing into this, but the Rocky boxing games are so fun. Oh man. So anyway, the WWE has fun video games. So yes, otherwise I don't watch it. Don't really like it. But yeah. Thank you for watching Game Rating Review. If you have a comment or question, please put it down below and hit that subscribe button, because that would make me happy. And that was my opinion on WWE, UFC, and apparently the Rocky boxing game for PS2.